And here we are, Sunday for real. True believers, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the struggles. Every single time we activate our underground bunker system, we find out a new thing that we didn't know could go wrong. And apparently they think that we've been too exciting lately. Us. Exciting. Yeah, so here's our Sunday service, man. I know that we got word even here down below the surface of the earth that the world's gone more bananas than normal, and we have appropriately heavy hearts for it. But if you were paying attention to any of my online musings and ramblings, then you know the way we've been keeping sane here at the Morbitorium all along is just trying to keep ourselves to the promises that we make and keep ourselves present and creative. And if it's just us and whatever 5-10 of you out there that made it till midnight, or maybe some people will check it out tomorrow, whatever, that's what we're doing here at Dead Finger Radio. We had the Catastrophe Cabaret last night. That was a big exciting thing. If you're into that, you should stay tuned to all our channels to figure out how you can get on board for the next one. They are really cool, and they are apparently black label when it comes to YouTube, because they frequently will get shut down. If you don't see it the first time, it will go away. And that's why we moved this show to Saturday night, to a little vigil service. And as long as we're doing it, I think we might as well do a little Sunday service. And suddenly it seems to be it's feeling more and more appropriate as the day went on, even though we got heavily to the point of trying to pull our hair out as we realized that something was crazy, and apparently just Saturday was against the law in terms of us doing this. True believers, thanks for hanging out. All right. Oh, I see a woot in the comments section, so I believe maybe you guys are seeing this. Does that feel right, Mort?
Yes.
All right, she's in the old command center. I'm gonna play you guys a whole bunch of Sunday songs. I haven't played some of these in a long time, and they might be a little ricky, but I don't give a shit, because that's not what it's about. It's just about feeling something. I like the old songs, because you know the thing is like they've been thinking the world was about to end since they were able to consider such an event in the first place. And we still are here. And it's nice to hear these old songs and think about how long they've lasted. And if we can still have songs from 100 years ago, then, you know, we'll probably make it through tomorrow. Probably. Old Enoch lived 365. The Lord came back to new heaven live. I saw light in heaven shining all around. I saw light shining. I saw light come down. Prison walls fell down. Prison keepers shouted, redeeming love I found. Said, I saw light in heaven shine all around. I saw light shining. I saw light come down. Burning bush, walk round and round. Lord said, Moses, treading holy ground. I saw light from heaven shining all around. I saw light shining. I saw the light going down. Dry bones in that valley got up into the old wall. The deaf could hear, the dumb could talk. I saw light from heaven shining all around. I saw light shining. I saw the light coming down. Adam and Eve in the garden under that sycamore tree. Eve said, Adam, old Satan is tempting me. And I saw the light from heaven shining all around. I saw light shining. I saw light coming down. I saw light from heaven shining all around. And I saw light shining. I saw the light come down. I saw the light come down. I saw the light come down. Whew. Figured I'd start with one that is about as dismal of a biblical song as you could hope for. So yeah, it looks like oh, Gusto says we're clipping. Well, that's the problem, you know, is I try to speak at a reasonable tilt, but then I only know how to sing the one way. But thank you for that, and I will see if I can adjust that a little bit. Whoa, that's probably too quiet. Whoa, yeah. Nah, that's probably still too loud. Listen, I'm a loud SOB. Yeah. Gusto, get on it, man. Get me a nice outboard compressor. We'll fix it right up. Oh yeah, and for anybody that's new, which it might only be Gusto, but we're like 45 seconds in your future, so it's gonna take me a minute to respond to anything that you may have to say. Well, I would like to give a big thanks for the assistance from my lovely partner, but it's now time to welcome to the camera form of the bunker situation, Miss La Petite Mort.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, I see. You just came over because your glass was empty.
Maybe.
Ah.
Gotta get that Jesus juice.
Get a little of that blood of the lamb in there, huh?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Are we done with this?
Yeah, that one.
This one?
No, not that
this one. Okay.
We've got notes, man. We are
notes.
attempting to be prepared.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, look, guys, we're not gonna keep you all night, unless we do. It could happen. Weirder things have happened. All right. All your garments are spotless, they white as snow. You washed in the blood of the Lamb. Is your soul spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I'm washed, yes, I'm washed. I'm washed in the blood. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb.
I'm all... Sorry.
Oh, solo. I thought you wanted it.
Oh, I didn't know I had a solo. I'll take a solo. It's fine. You want me to? Okay. I'm all clean. I'm all spotless. I'm all pure like the snow. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. Have you laid down on your burdens? Have you found
peace and rest? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I'll lay down on my troubles and I found peace and rest. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm washed, yes I'm washed. I'm all washed in the blood. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm all clean, I'm all spotless, and I'm pure like the snow. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. You learn to love your neighbors of all colors, creeds, and kinds. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I learned to love my people of all colors, creeds, and kinds. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm washed, yes I'm washed. I'm washed in the blood. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm all clean, I'm all spotless, I'm all pure like the snow. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. Oh, your garments all spotless, only white as the snow. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am washed, yes I'm washed. I am washed in the blood. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm all clean, I'm all spotless, I'm all pure like the snow. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm all washed in the blood of the Lamb.
It's a lovely Woody Guthrie song, right?
Yeah.
Good old Woody
Oh,
Guthrie.
wine. The blood of the Lamb. Oh, you know what sounds right? Do we still have a Jesse Parse? I guess we won't know for
I think so. Jesse, do we have
For
you?
like 40
For
minutes- 40 minutes,
Let's just sit here
seconds,
for
minutes.
45 seconds and wait for Jesse to answer. Jesse, are you still here? Jesse, do we have you?
I think he might be there, and I want to do a song for him.
Is it
He can
Trials?
Sing along at home. It is. Well, I was gonna hold
Damn it.
off on
I'm
the words.
gonna-
Oh, look at this. A guitar. Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! All right, I'm doing my best, and then I know I gotta talk loud too, because, like I said, we could use Gusto. I'm looking at you through the internet. Yeah, we could use a We could use an outboard compressor. That would help us a lot.
And a better streaming service.
See if your dad's got one in his garage.
Gusto, can you build us a better streaming service, please?
You're talking to the wrong Venice guy.
I said build.
That's true.
He's a genius.
Okay. You're going to make him embarrassed at a distance. But I heard you had some LMP style rice earlier. Mm-hmm. We had like a cacio e pepe vibed homemade pasta earlier.
With clams, a lot of clams.
We had a lot of clams also.
We're trying to eat our sorrows.
Yeah, man. Dear world. Fucking get your shit together. I've said this a lot of times. I'm sorry, what were you about to say?
Still no word from Jesse, but go on.
Oh, maybe we lost him. Maybe he's asleep. I've said this a bunch of times. Probably too many times. But I'm going to say it to you people right now. The world is constantly moving forward, not just temporally, but we are constantly becoming a better place to be. You know, if you look at the grand scale of how things evolve, sure, the world will end at some point, but as we talked about earlier, they've been saying that it's going to end since they knew how to write things down, since they knew how to believe in an end to things, or what things were that might have an end. Everybody's always thought it was the end of times, but realistically, it does keep getting better because, you know, in general, there are a lot more smart, loving people than successfully wicked, conniving people. And I've been saying, you know, we're going to get somewhere. There's going to be a nice slingshot coming pretty soon because they really are trying to drag us far back. And I didn't know how far I was going to go, but man, it really, it does, 2020 is one dismal feeling year. Well, maybe we lost Jesse Parks, but that's all right.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
He'll be back.
I'm sad about Jesse.
He'll be back. It's late. He probably has to work tomorrow. He's a civil servant in the care of one Trader Joe. Anyway, I feel like this is a very appropriate song for the evening, and it's one we've been playing for a long time.
With
I
Jesse?
love this song. Yeah, Jesse knows it real well.
We're hoping he could sing along with us from home.
Yeah, right?
Trials, troubles, tribulations, such as never been before. When the angels pour upon us, vows of wrath evermore. When the fire comes down from heaven, in the blood you feel the sea. I'll be carried on by Jesus, Him forever with me. With horns will come upon you. One with 7, 1 with 10. Man will cry unto the mountain, pray for death, can I win? When the fire comes down from heaven, in the blood you feel the sea. I'll be carried on by Jesus, in forever with me. Mark must be upon your forehead, words be good you then can buy. Depart from me, I never knew you. Hear our blessed Savior cry. When the fire comes down from heaven, in the blood you feel the sea. I'll be carried on by Jesus, in forever with me. from heaven. In the blood you feel the sea. I'll be carried home by Jesus and forever with you be.
Nailed it. How's it going out there in Radio Land?
Oh, I have a request that you'll never say yes to
Cool, go for it.
before this time.
Oh, that's a tough one to do without much love. I mean, in terms of without
people.
much backup singing.
Much backup singing, I know.
I suppose that's what I meant.
That's a fun one, though.
Oh. Are you guys all right out there?
Yeah,
You're not up too late, are you?
it is like,
We won't go too much longer, but thank you guys for hanging out. And normally we throw up a little like a donation button for tips and stuff, and on these shows we tend to spread it around to some of our buddies. And this show was a special one that we were just trying to do something a little easy, a little simple, but I had at least one buddy from Los Angeles who said when he heard we were going to do a Sunday service, he said he really wanted to be a part of it. So we're going to go ahead and patch in from all the way down in Los Angeles, my good buddy Marcus from the Rhythm Howlers. Hold on a second. We're very minimally electrified tonight, so I kind of forgot to get this all set up. All right, Marcus. Let's see if we can make this happen for you.
Howdy there.
Yep. Something wrong with that signal right there.
oh.
Something wrong. Ah,
We have a
Danae's
Danae.
here.
We have a Danae. We love Danae.
Oh, look at that. All right, hold on one second, everybody.
Hey, can we wish Miguel like an early birthday?
It is
'Cause we're so
it's
close.
like tomorrow, isn't it?
I mean, because it's Sunday now, so June 1st. Yes. We are wishing Miguel a happy birthday.
We wish you a happy birthday.
We would like to shower you with booze and love.
Oh, that's not really working, is it?
Oh no. Did he go into the upside down world? Is that what happened?
It looks like he went into the upside down world, doesn't it?
Oh no. Tonight is night of gremlins and technical
Tonight
difficulties.
is a night of gremlins indeed.
Just gonna sip on my Jesus juice, wearing my Sunday best.
Right? Hold on one second, everybody. A man deserves to be seen and heard. And I would like to make it work for him, but this mother is giving me some trouble.
I could do the Running Man if you want me to.
Do you just want to do the Running Man for a while?
I could do, yeah, I can do the Running
That
Man.
does seem like a fun thing to do.
I can do the Cabbage Patch. That's all I got.
Guys, this is
That's all
a
I got.
real issue.
Howdy there. It's that time of the generation, I guess, when everyone has to start thinking about higher powers or lower powers and what we do about them. I'm not a superhero, but maybe you are. When I speak of Jesus, I don't mean the man on the cross. I mean the idea of a positive notion. When I speak of Satan, I don't speak of a man toting fire and brimstone. I mean the idea of negativity. Some people.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
everything
where are we
is
at now?
going great right now.
I don't know. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? We had a little glitch in the Matrix. Everything's going fine. Let's see if I can get Marcus back and have him, have his tits in the right direction.
Howdy there. It's that time time of the generation, I guess, when everyone has to start thinking about higher powers or lower powers and what we do about them. I'm not a superhero, but maybe you are. When I speak of Jesus, I don't mean the man on the cross. I mean the idea of a positive notion. When I speak of Satan, I don't speak of a man toting fire and brimstone. I mean the idea of negativity. Some people think Satan represents something good and worshipful, and I see what they're saying. But I choose a different metaphor right now. When you walk through the garden, you better wash your back. Well, I beg your pardon. Walk the straight and narrow track. When you walk with Jesus, He's gonna save your soul. You got to help me keep the devil got the fire and the fury at his command. Well, you don't have to worry. You hold on to Jesus' hand. Yeah, I'll be safe from Satan as the thunder rolls. You got to help me keep the devil down in the hole. All the angels sing about Jesus' mighty soul, and they shade you with their wings, keep you close to the Lord. Don't pay heed to temptation, for His hands are so cold. Got to help me keep the devil down in the hole, way down. Help me keep the devil down in that hole. Keep your devils down unless they're good friends of yours and they're bringing a beer. And then just keep them at your side. See y'all soon. Stay safe out there.
Hey, that was Marcus from Los Angeles, who we had a little technical problems with, and thank you guys for bearing with us while we figured that shit out. Dr. Icarus, it looks like you want to go to sleep. And that's all right. That's all right. Thanks for tuning in for a little while. I'm gonna do like a bit of a more modern cover, I guess. All things considered, but it just suits the narrative, I think. Coming to you live, Dead Finger Radio, the Sunday service. Maybe we should. I guess it's likely we'll do one of these a month, since who the fuck knows how long we're gonna be stuck in our bunkers for, and the Catastrophe Cabaret will always be the last Friday of every month. I mean, until the anthology's back again. But then the Catastrophe Cabaret just is more of a live excursion. We all have our own, Oh, look at that. Marquis Facade says Marcus Howler was fantastic. That's nice to know.
Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only thing that you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. All your crying will do no good. Come on up to the house. Come down off the cross. We can use the wood. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world's not my home, I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house. There's no light in the tunnel, no irons in the fire. Come on up to the house. Singing lead soprano in a drunk man's choir. Come on up to the house. Does life seem nasty, brutish and short? Come on up to the house. The seas are stormy, can't find no port. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world's not my home, I'm just passing through. Come on up to the house. Nothing in the world that you can do. Come on up to the house. You've been whipped by the forces that are inside you. Gotta come on up to the house. So come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world's not my home, just a passing through. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world's not my home, just a passing through. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house.
And now, a word from our sponsor, alcohol.
I'm delicious.
Did somebody say alcohol?
I did.
You mean Jesus juice? For our Sunday service?
Yeah. As my buddy Dave Hill said, you know, when Jesus made that wine, that the important thing to remember is he just made like a house red and a house white. No. He made like a Chardonnay. I'm not going to do his whole bit. It's very funny. It's on his new comedy album, and you should check it out. I'll put a link to it, his comedy album, in the thing just because I stole his bit. We'll see if this still stays up.
What do we... Wait, no, this is not in order. Wait, you did this one already. This is done.
You want? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Moving things along. Moving right along.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I still want to do
Which one?
before this time.
Oh my god. I don't think that's going to sound that good. Never mind the fact that all of a sudden I realized there's a bunch of words I'm not even sure I remember.
Okay. That's cool. While you're thinking about
Talk to the people for a second while I think about that song.
Okay, so while he's thinking about the song, we want to remind you that you should donate money to all of the causes that are important right now, like Black Lives Matters, Southern Poverty Law. What else do we got?
Yeah. The Southern Poverty Law Center is doing a lot of good.
Yeah. Like
The ACLU is always a good operation
generally,
to
a
protect
good
people.
operation.
But I mean, really, like if there's a service or a group in your community that's doing anything that is weighty and valuable to protect underrepresented and underprivileged people, give them your money, your energy, your time, like anything you got for them. Because, like I said, there's a lot more of us that are smart and loving than there are successfully evil, conniving people. Look, I'm not going to get into the argument. I know that there's a lot of dumb people out there. And by dumb, I don't even necessarily mean... I certainly don't mean uneducated. And I certainly don't mean like dim-witted, but there's like a lot of people that have a hard time trying to draw their own conclusions in the face of an onslaught of bad information. There's a lot of those people out there for sure. But you know, if they hear a persistent drumming of compassion and love from people around them, they will follow suit because they will understand that they'll get it. They're just right now they're bombarded because especially right now, fucking months of being locked in our bunkers with just our screens to look at, and our screens are bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news all day. And like your bad news and my bad news is probably a lot different than their bad news. They're seeing some weird shit that's probably not true. And unfortunately, some people ain't trying to check in and make sure things are all right. They ain't trying to make sure things are true. And that's a bummer.
So we ask that instead of tipping us, because we don't have many other performers tonight. Generally, we would.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. That's how we got into Upside Down Marcus.
Yes, Upside Down Marcus.
I'm
but
sorry.
Marcus wanted to participate. But generally, we have other performers and we accept tips. So tonight, we're asking that you please donate to the best cause that you can find to help people that need it. And if you have good recommendations, please mention it in the comments.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. Mm-hmm. Well played, La Petite Mort. You smart, beautiful woman, you.
The reason we're doing this is to help raise awareness because the world's on fucking fire right now. We are well protected here in our bunker, but there's a lot going on, and we want to support those that need it.
I mean, let's just be totally fair. We're not doing this show for that reason. We're doing this show because we said we would. Because we're stuck in our bunker, and you're stuck in your bunker, and this is a thing that we're able to do, and we said we would do it, and I wasn't going to cancel it. I wasn't going to not do it as if that would be somehow meaningful in any way, shape, or form. Like, if you guys are having a good time, we're having a nice time, and if we can raise some money for somebody that needs it, that's great. But yeah, I'm not going to cancel this shit just because the world is terrible. That's defeat. That's just defeat. But I'm also not. I'm sorry.
We have you lovely folks that want to be here and that you want to hear some uplifting music.
Yeah, we're not gonna act
and
like
have a good time.
Yeah, we're not gonna act like things aren't. A super bummer.
World's on fire.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's heavy. It's really heavy right now, and it's heavy for everyone. It's heavy for all of us. And we see it, and we want to do what we can.
Yeah, that's fair. I like it. And we got a lot of things to look forward to. You know, the world's a beautiful place. I don't know how many of you were around for this show last night, but that was a fun one.
It was fun. There was puppets.
There was puppets.
There was Ariel.
There was too much butt, apparently, for YouTube.
There was butt and cats and got a shutdown.
That sounds weird. Butts and cats and butts
There
and
was
cats.
cat butts and human butts. It happened.
I do not approve of this message at all.
It happened. There was shadow dancing ladies. Oh, we had some beautiful ladies on the show last night.
Yeah. Danae! You're the best. We love you a lot. And Marquis.
Wait, hang on. Danae, did you tell Miguel happy birthday for us? Just making sure. Anyways, go on. Marquis.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, yo, we got tricks for Miguel. I'm gonna do like a happy song that's got nothing to do with anything because I just want to.
Wait, what song are we doing?
We're gonna do. Maybe we'll do a couple like little happy jobs. They're kind of in the same key. Whatever. Nobody cares. I'm gonna listen. If Gusto's still out there, then
Gusto, are you still there?
yeah, we're gonna do some
Can
songs.
you still
We're gonna do
hear
some
us,
songs for Gusto.
From our bunker to yours.
She said, don't play with my heart. Just play me like an old guitar. Sing for me my favorite song. One about how we all are made of stars. We can just stand here, enjoy each other's atmosphere, pretending that we will never part. But you know, I'm not that good at pretending. Well, I guess it is a start. She said, I can't be your savior. Not tonight, it's too late, and I'm much too tired. She said, I can't protect you. Her voice cracked as she smiled. And I said to you, the only thing I knew was true. The only thing I knew was true. And the arsonist of the human heart, everything I touch just turns to fire. Jesse Parse.
Here he goes. He said he's listening as he's falling asleep,
Jesse Parse takes a beautiful cello solo during that song.
It's gorgeous.
She said, don't play with my heart. Just play me like an old guitar. And sing for me my favorite song. The one about how we all are made of stars.
Should we sing Jesse a bedtime song like Sunshine or something? You got a good one? You can sing Jesse a bedtime
Parse.
song. Parse.
Senore, Jesse Parse. You tell us. You want a little bedtime? A little bedtime number. I could talk for 45 seconds while you get this message, and then tell us if there's a particular bedtime
What
song you like.
do you want?
As long as I can pull it out of my brain, I'll sing you whatever you want. Don't ask for a weird cover. Come on.
Oh wait.
I'm not a machine. Wait, no, we'll talk. I don't even know how to stop talking. Are you kidding me? Guys, I hope that you're finding some kind of comfort in your selective bunkers and your weird places of hiding from the nightmares of the living world. And if any of you are out there in the world protesting and being a part of that, good for you. That is good for you. Unfortunately, we here in our bunker are well locked up because we have a whole family to protect and take care of, and that was just not an option because everybody knew that shit was going to get ugly. I shouldn't say everybody, because clearly some people were surprised, which is bananas to me. I guess maybe I'm too old and too jaded and too from Philadelphia to expect people to do anything other than, when under this much pressure, which is legitimate pressure, react legitimately, which is also to say insanely, because what else are you going to do? I'm trying to not curse.
He said Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh, come on,
I know.
Parse.
Come on, Parse.
Come on, Parse.
Do we have any other sleepy?
I could probably
songs?
pull the chords together, but I don't know the words to that song. It's about a dragon, and he lived by the sea.
Lived by the sea.
Oh my God, Mort's got it.
Frolicked in the autumn in a land of
Honolulu.
Honolulu.
In the land called Honolulu.
Really?
I know that part.
Honolulu? That
There-
makes no sense.
I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck is Honolulu?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe I remember wrong.
I thought it was Harmony. Harmony.
In the land of harmony.
Yeah, doesn't that make more sense?
It makes a lot more sense. Listen, I've been wrong
In a
before.
land of
Like 100%, the entire sound of the
harmony.
Peculiar Pretzelman and my collective musical output is almost entirely based on the fact that I don't remember things right and I hear things incorrectly. anyone that's tried to be in a band with me where we do covers is always like, that's not how that song goes at all. But then you do them, and everybody's like, oh, I like that version because I commit. I commit all the way to my lunacy. Hence, Dead Finger Radio.
Jesse liked my version. I think it is my version you were talking
I
about.
thought it was great.
It was great.
I thought it was beautiful.
Anybody else have any requests for Jesse bedtime stories?
He says better than the original. Deja vu. Nope. You'd
You
sing
are
it.
my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, when I was sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Always love you and make you happy. If you would only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I know another good bedtime song.
Oh, Jesus, what is it? What do you got?
Jesse knows it. He's
Oh.
played it with us.
Oh, Christ. Is it before this time? Because I still don't know if I know the words.
No. No. The mermaid song.
Oh, we haven't done this on any of these.
No.
Oh, yeah, this is a song that I sing to my kids. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Oh, good. We're in a feel-good part, and then we'll do a. We'll go back into the gospel for a little bit, and we'll call it a night because it's getting late. Oh yeah, no, we got to do this one. You're right.
This is a good night kiss to you, Jesse.
It's Friday morning when we set sail, but not far from the land. The captain's by the lovely mermaid, home and a glass in her hand. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, stormy winds may blow. We both sailors go skipping through the tufts. Man loves lie down below, below, below. Man loves lie down below. And I spoke the captain of a gallant ship. Well-spoken man was he. Said I married me a wife in a Ceylon town. Tonight she widow will be. tufts. Land lovers lie down below, below, below. Land lovers lie down below. When I spoke the cook of our gallant ship, well-spoken man was he. Said I care much more for my kettles and my pots than I do for the depths of the sea. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, stormy winds might blow. We both sailors go skipping through the tufts. Land lovers lie down below, below, below. Land lovers lie down below. Here we go. Well, the moon shines bright and the stars give light. My mama be looking for me. She may look, she may weep, she may look to the deep, she may look to the bottom of the sea. No, the ocean waves may roll, stormy winds may blow. We both sailors go skipping through the tufts. Land lovers lie down below, below, below. Land lovers lie down below. Well, 3 times around went our gallant ship. 3 times around went she. Well, 3 times around went our gallant ship. She sank to the bottom of the sea. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, stormy winds might blow. We both sailors go skipping through the tufts. Land lovers lie down below, below, below. Land lovers lie down below. No, the ocean waves may roll, stormy winds might blow. We both sailors go skipping through the tufts. Land lovers lie down below, below, below. Land lovers lie down below.
Yeah, with all due love and respect to Philip Roebuck, who I learned that song from. And I believe it is an old song, but he may have written it. I don't know. And I took it from him. Hook, line, and sinker, as they say. But yeah, if you don't know who Philip Roebuck is, get it together. That guy's the best. I'm trying to get him to show up on one of these Dead Finger radios, but same as everybody else, he's got his hustle going. We're all trying to make it work when we can't be on the road. Though at least my wife is very pleased that I'm not on the road.
Oh,
works in her favor.
That's great.
Let's do another feel good song. This one particularly for Gusto, because I think of Gusto whenever I do this song, because he was visiting us here when we were living above the surface, and he actually built me a beautiful cigar box guitar that if I was plugged in, I would play. I'll play it on the next Dead Finger for sure. But we played this song for him, and I think we actually literally put him to sleep on the couch, but in a positive way.
I have no idea what song this is.
Oh,
but
calm down, you'll be fine.
I have had no idea what songs are coming all night long tonight.
We've done it recently.
Okay.
If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I'd come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain.
It's another song I like to sing as a lullaby. So my kids are in therapy. It won't be confusing.
In I'd come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain?
All right.
Yeah. Towns Van Zandt.
All right.
You can't mess with that. Oh, Gusto. I miss you, buddy. I'm 100% aware of the fact that if it weren't for the wasteland of America that exists above the surface, that you would have come to visit us already. And I'm sure you'll be back soon. Yeah.
What next, my love?
Well, I'm figuring we probably don't have too much longer to go. Or if people need to go to sleep, it's got to be 1 a.m. now. But here we are, man. Hey, you know what? Nobody that was here for the show last night is awake still.
Right.
Probably.
Okay.
And you know who would love this?
Okay.
Is
all right.
Gusto. You don't want
Okay.
to?
No, we'll do it.
You don't want to?
No, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, I'm ready.
Gusto.
It's for you.
I'm talking her into it.
Okay.
And anyway, I watched the show last night. You're gonna see a much less translucent version of a beautiful number. Oh yeah, you know what? And cheers to everybody that did stay in with us. I don't think this one's gonna stay up because this was such a hassle and a mess to get going. I'm glad you're all here with us, and this was ephemeral, man. I believe this one's going on. Oh, Randy, nice of you to see.
Hello.
Yeah, I think this one's probably gonna disappear. So.
Enjoy it now.
But stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned. I don't know why I'm telling you people, because you all know, but yeah, that's right. 2. Is it just you guys? Is that where we're at? Is Gusto and Mr. Smith?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the. Oh, dude,
good.
guys,
All right, here we
come
go.
on. Oh,
This
you're
is
both
for
loving.
you. Okay. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't make believe if you believed in me.
I do believe in you. A lot. I love you. I think you're great.
Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's in a penny arcade.
You wanna do it again?
No, okay. Yeah, sure.
I think it was great. I put her on the spot. We didn't rehearse this.
No.
We rehearsed it a lot for a show, and then we did the show.
I'm ready. Without your love, honky-tonk parade.
There you
Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and a Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. It's phony, it's plain to see how happy I would be if you believed in me.
Now we're definitely deleting it because she's gonna make me later.
Anyways, okay, let's do our last song.
What did we do? What did we did our feel good stuff.
Okay, now it's time for our sad songs.
Oh yeah. Let's wrap her up. Oh, I like that one. We should do that one.
Wait, this one?
Yeah, we should do that one and then do that one.
Okay, all right. I don't know that one, but I'll hang on. for
Oh,
it.
Marquise here. It's at least 3.
It's not 2 a.m.
Oh, it's 2 a.m. We're in Nebraska.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh,
got
I
it.
thought. Oh, Smith, you never sleep. I've met you. Yeah. Oh, Gusto. Gusto, you the best. What key is that song in?
I've never sung the song with him before, so please forgive me if I do a bad job. Is that better or worse?
That's worse. I really enjoy
Okay.
the light.
Sorry. Okay.
Ain't no grave. Hold my body down.
Ain't no break. There's nothing left. We're done.
Oh, son of a
Okay,
bitch.
hang on.
What do you got?
Stuff.
We're in the closing stretch, guys. Here's the deal. I love all this. I love these gospel songs, man. They mean a lot to me. I love an old song. Like I said, anything that's lived this long and still is meaningful in any way at all, it just gives me hope that I can get through the day, that I can make it through the night, I can make it through tomorrow, I can see next week. It's fine. It helps me a lot. And also, I was raised Irish Catholic, so I have a lot of that pressing type of mystic yeah, I don't know, mystic weirdness floating around me all the time. So this is a iconography and mythology I can get behind. In the general sense, it speaks to me. I don't really practice any of that. I don't follow any of it, but there's something about it. You what?
That's what I do.
Catholicism.
Not that.
Yeah, I
The
think
other
you should
weird-
be slightly
the other
more
weird
careful about.
mysticism you talked about. You said weird mysticism.
Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Look way down the river. What do you think I see? I see a band of angels in there coming after me. Ain't no grave hold my body down. Ain't no grave hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't blow your trumpet, man, till you hear it from me. Ain't no grave hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Guys, years ago, we did a show. It's called Gospel to the Grave. It was an incredible
So
show.
good. It was so good.
And it's legendary for a lot of reasons. And one is that we did it in August in Seattle, which is hot, and buildings don't have air conditioning because it's not hot for like more than like 3 weeks. But it was like 100 degrees, and it was so disgusting, and nobody wanted to be inside. And we did this like 2-part show, so people had to commit like 3 hours of their lives to see this show. And it was amazing. And I had this incredible band called the Orchestra Incroyable with Jesse Parse, Matt Gooden, Lana the Scrivener,
Miles.
yeah, Miles Panto, Dom Creep. I think I got everybody. And we did all these gospel songs. It was so beautiful. And not that many people saw it. And there's no pictures. There's no video. But we did this song, and when we did this song, we did part of it a cappella, and the band sang it and lowered me into a coffin and put the lid on the coffin. And in that 100-degree room, I had to sit in that goddamn coffin
During the intermission, the whole intermission.
for way too long. And I'm gonna tell you, I built that coffin. It was a prop coffin. Didn't put air holes in anything. Should have. You couldn't see one side of it. Would have been really easy. Didn't think about it. Also, I believed I was prepared to be put in a coffin on stage. But when those fuckers put that lid on that coffin, I experienced an existential dread that I had never known before. And I live in a constant state of anxiety and existential dread. I hit a new level of mania, and then I had to sit in it. And Dr. Icarus, who was on the chat earlier, was there. He was stage managing for us that night. And he would, every once in a while during intermission, would walk over and be like, just a couple more minutes, man. We almost have everybody out. We can get you out of there real quick. And I couldn't talk. Even if I could, I don't think it would have heard me. But I just hear a voice muffled through wood of a coffin laying there, sweating, allegedly, to death. What I'm saying is I don't recommend it.
That happened.
Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Meet me in the middle of the year. If these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you most anywhere. Ain't no grave. Oh, my body down. Ain't no grave. Oh, my body down. Meet me, mother, meet me. Meet me down a river road. Mama, you know I'll be there when I drop off my load. Ain't no grave. Oh, my body down. Ain't no grave, hold my body down. Ain't no grave, hold my body down. Ain't no grave, hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out the ground. Ain't no grave, hold my body down. Ain't no grave. My body down. We'll look down yonder river. What do you think I see? I see a band of angels, and they're coming right for me. Ain't no grave. Oh, my body down. Ain't no grave. Oh, my body down. Down. Ain't no grave, hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave, hold my body down. Ain't no grave, hold my body down. Ain't no grave, can hold my body down. Oh. Now there's bubbles. Now there's bubbles. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. This is a proper good night.
I know this one.
This is a proper good night
I
song.
know this song.
Swap. I know it doesn't make any sense in terms of Western literature, but
Okay.
oh man, that's small print. Great. Pardon me for having my notes while I do a bunch of songs I don't know.
Also, reminder, donate all your money, everything, all the things you have, everything. Just like
If you got to give,
spray your money.
there's a lot of people that could use it right now, and it ain't us. We appreciate the charities that have been offered to us through our many excursions into live streaming. We've been having a really good go of it, and we thank everybody for it. But right now, we don't need it.
We're
Other people
doing
need
fine.
it. Other people need it.
Yeah.
Give it to them, and I'm gonna flip the script on that a little bit just to say that if you're watching this and you're paying attention, I got news, and I'm speaking directly to Gusto and Mr. Smith and Marquis Facade. I'm allowed to say this now. I wasn't until like 6 hours ago, but not next Friday, which is like the 3rd or something. Anyway, not next Friday, but the following Friday, which I want to say is the 12th. That sounds right to me. I think it's the 12th. There'll be a Dead Finger Radio, and on that Dead Finger Radio, we are debuting a new piece of music and video from the Peculiar Pretzel Man. And we're excited about it. We've been trying to figure out how we're going to deal with releasing whatever Pretzelman stuff we have. And as of today, I think we're allowed to say that the second Friday of June, we're releasing a video, and it will debut on Dead Finger Radio. It'll be out there on YouTube and everything like the next week or something. But we're going to debut it on Dead Finger Radio, and that's going to be cool. And I obviously know what it sounds like, and it sounds great. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for following all our endeavors.
Yeah, and thanks Gusto for like actually creating an account on something and
Who even are you?
means the world to me to see
And Marquis,
any of
we
you
love
people.
you. And Danae, we freaking love you.
I think Danae may
too.
have gone to sleep.
I know, Danae, if you're asleep, it's fine. It's cool.
Yeah.
Danae
Track it
did.
down.
Danae did a lot for us tonight.
Oh, I'm sure. Guys, I was pulling my hair straight out of my scalp. It was a rough one.
Team Deacon from Gusto.
Oh man, I know. Since it's just us friends here on this particular bar, I'd say this too. I was talking to Deacon earlier, and we are talking about like once the restrictions get lifted to a certain degree, we're talking about trying to get him up here, so that we can, if we can't do shows, if we can't tour or whatever, at least we can do some broadcasty things as the Pretzelman from here in our bunker.
From the bunker.
And also, yeah, and honestly, we're very ready to make a new record, and we just need some time. Tyler, you've heard this song a lot.
Not with me, though.
No, never.
Never with me.
But yeah, you know this is my favorite going away song, and I actually kind of put this song to bed for a little while because I played it so often, and it started to hit me in the wrong ways. It started to make me feel. Don't you yawn on camera.
Sorry, I'm trying.
I'm dock your pay.
There isn't any.
Good news. I'll dock your bubbles. Dock your bubbly wine. Yeah, it started to just make me sad. Like anytime I played the song, I got too sad because I could just think of all the times I would play it in front of audiences in that town, or I'd be like, I don't know if I'm ever coming back to this town. Because you never know. That's how tour is, man.
Mr. Smith knows apparently what's happening. He knows what's coming up.
Oh yeah. I can. Your toe is tapping already, man. You know where those ones are.
Let's do this. I'm ready.
The tippy taps. I've sung this song and I'll sing it again. The place where I live was wild when it played. A month called April. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. You know what?
Okay.
If we're really going out, if we're gonna say goodnight with this one, I just want to say cheers to you all. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate your patience. I'm sorry we couldn't start till midnight. I literally, man, technical problems are technical problems, and I really thank you very much for your patience with it. I love you all dearly, and I hope you love each other because,
I mean, they do. All of our friends are amazing.
yeah. And you know, my buddy Brian Wright has a song, and I just feel like the sentiment is perfect, and it's called "You Can't Win a War Without Love," and that's the best attitude. I've sung this song and I'll sing it again. Place where I'm from, oh,
wild windy plain. A month called April, a town called May. Here's what all the people will see. So long it's been good to know you, and so long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. This dusty old dust is getting my home, and I got to be drifting along. That dust storm hitched like thunder, blew us over, buried us under, blocked out the traffic, blocked out the sun, the street floor home, all the people been running, singing so long it's been good to know you, and so long it's been good to know you, so long it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home, and I got to be drifting along. Talked to the end of the world and then sang a song, sang it again. Talked for hours, not say a word. These were the only sounds could be heard. Singing so long, it's been good to know you, and so long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home, and I got to be drifting along. Lovers sat in the dark and sparked, hugged and they kissed in that dusty old dark. Sighed and cried, hugged and they kissed. Instead of marriage, they talked just like this. Honey, so long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home, and I got to be drifting along. Well, the telephone rang off the wall. That was the preacher making his call. He said, this might be the end. Got your last chance of salvation from sin. The churches was jammed, the churches was packed. Dust storm blew, and it blew so black. It got so dark, preacher could not see the tits. He folded up his glasses. To the congregation, he said, so long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. I got to be drifting along. Well, so long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home, and I got to be drifting along. Well, so long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. So long it's been good to know you. And that dusty old dust is getting my home, and I got to be drifting along. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 4 of Dead Finger Radio. Hopefully by the time episode 5 hits next week, the world will be in at least a better enough place that we can resume our rambunctious weirdness in the manner that befits us all. But Denaby, Marquis Facade, Mr. Smith,
Gusto.
oh, come on.
Gusto.
I was saving Gusto for the end. I was going to make a big to-do about it, but Gusto.
Christ.
Gusto in Los Angeles. Senora Jesse Paris. Dr. Icarus. Everybody that hung out, man. Thank you so much. We do this because it's fun. We do this because it's
an outlet.
it's a way, yeah. Well, like, listen, this is how I have made my living for coming up on 2 decades. I don't know how to do anything else. So, yeah, I'm going to throw some lights up, and I'm going to do this because it's all I know how to do, and I need to do it for me,
And if it makes you happy, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. But again, if you got anything to spare, give it to somebody that needs it, because shit is literally on fire right now. So hook them people up that need it, and stay tuned. Watch the. I don't know why I'm saying this. I know who you all are. I literally know who you are. But like, Instagram, Facebook, watch all that stuff. We'll let you know when we're doing things, because we're basically every Friday something's happening on our YouTube channel. But we're trying to do it actually even a little bit more, because why not? We have a whole mess of stuff in here, and we have a lot of really stupid ideas, and I would love to put them all on you like a plague of locusts. I love all of you. You are super rad. Thank you so much for being a part of all this stuff. And yeah, this is yeah, look at that. Oh, nice.
Oh, love. So much love. So many of the loves.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. And yeah, stay tuned, because the world ain't over, and neither are we. And neither are you. And let's do it again soon.